Front end packs are specially designed bags full of Polywater J cable pulling lubricant and are used to pre-lubricate conduit systems ahead of the cable or wires. By pre-lubricating conduit systems ahead or your cables, your pulling performance should improve greatly. Another way to pre-lubricate can be achieved by pouring, pumping, or hand-delivering lubricant into the duct and using a spreading mandrel or disc mandrel to coat and spread the lubricant throughout the conduit. These devices are pulled through with the pull rope or winch line back to the cable reel. This puts a lubricant coating at the end of the duct where friction reduction is needed most. Front-end packs are available in two sizes. 1-quart bag for use in conduits ranging in size from 1 3/4 inches to 3 inches, and 1/2 gallon bags for conduits 3 inches and larger. The J55s are packaged 6 per case or 10 per pail, and J27s are packaged 12 per case or 16 per pail. Polywater J is also available in a winter-grade formula, usable to -20 degrees Fahrenheit. The correct number of front-end packs to use on a pull is calculated with the formula on the bag, which depends on the length of the run and the size of the conduit. Front-end packs are attached directly to the winch line or pull rope with electrical tape or cable ties. Cable ties work best if cinched behind the bag closure clip. Electrical tape can be used in the same way. Position the bags end to end, just in front of the sock or pulling eye. Start the pull slowly, and as each bag enters the mouth of the conduit or feeder tube, lift up the back end of the bag to guide it into the opening. Hold a knife just inside the conduit and slice the bag open from front to back to dispense the lubricant. Because Polywater J is so stringy, it gets dragged by the pull rope or winch line ahead of the cables and evenly disperses lubricant throughout the duct. As front-end bags twist and turn and are squeezed around bends, they release lubricant in critical areas. Front-end packs can also be used to pre-lubricate from the back end of the pull, where your puller is, to the front end of the pull, where your wire-feeding end is, to ensure that the lubricant is present at the end of the pull where it's really needed. Shown here are the bags coming out of the other end of the conduit. Notice here that the bags are empty, and the head end of the cable glistens with lubricant. Another way to use front-end packs is to cut the top off the bags and slowly squeeze the lube onto the cable as it enters the conduit or feeder tube. Using the bags this way during colder months and when you need to supplement the use of more lubricant during tougher pulls is advantageous to hand application. The cost of cable pulling lubricants is insignificant compared to the other material and labor costs associated with cable installs. Using the right amount of lubricant and pre-lubricating your conduit systems is the cheapest insurance you have to help reduce cable installation failures.